Hello everyone. I'm really happy to be here today. I'm very thankful, very grateful for all of you, for everybody who have been participating in all of this. This is just amazing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a nobody who have accepted God's calling on his life. Being available and ready to serve. And seeing you all of here come here to support this is just amazing. Thank you, EAWA, and thank you for everybody who have been partnering with me to make sure this goes as planned. I'm here, I'm ready to serve, and I can't wait to see you on Saturday. Have the best moment of worship.
Thank you. In typical Kenyan version, I know there are 1 million questions from that, but maybe we'll start with the Rwandan media who are here so that you can take the questions in Rwandanese and then we can continue. So, where is the... Yeah.
Murakoze cyane nitwa Mbonyi Emmanuel from Perfoming live. Mfite ibibazo bike ari byinshi. Icya mbere nakibaza Mbonyi niki wiyumva gutaranga mu gihugu cya Kenya. Ntekereza ko ufitemo abafana benshi cyangwa se abakunzi benshi bakunda ibihangano byawe muri iki gihugu cya Kenya. Icya kabiri nabaza ngo ni gute umanaginga social media zawe by'umwihariko YouTube. Haba hari comment runaka wakiraho yigeze gukoraho ikamusigaramo uburyo igufasha ya gukoresha kugira ngo igufashe mu ndirimbo mu bihangano bikurikira. Niba hari ubutumwa kuri YouTube butuma wiyumva ushobora kuwukuramo umuziki. Ikibazo cya gatatu nabaza muri hari kolabo mwamuteganya hano mu gihugu cya Kenya mu bahanzi ba Kenya. Hari kolabo mwamufitanye n'abahanzi ba hano muri Kenya wenda nyuma y'iki gitaramo. Hanyuma rero nabaza ngo gutaramira muri Kenya uri hano ni izihe expectation ufite wadusangiza watwizeza kuri uyu munsi wa gatandatu cyangwa se Saturday kugira ngo tubira abantu bakurikira uyu munsi kuzayoboza. Murakoze cyane.
Yeah. So we check all of that together.
Yes.
Murakoze, reka tukegereze hano mu gihugu cya Kenya ka kominote nkuru ivuga ururimi rw'ikinyarwanda. Aho ntabwo nsize bene abacu b'Abarundi ndetse n'abanyamurenge bari muri kino gihugu. Kuri Kenya nitwa Mbonyi Ibwami, ni kuri Sultan TV. Mfite ikibazo kimwe. Mu bwoko bwacu tumaze
funzo lipi kubwa kabisa, one big lesson ambayo Mwenyezi Mungu amekufunza katika huduma yako ya uimbaji? Asante.
Thank you so much. You guys have a really good questions and I love it. Siri ni Yesu. Ni Yesu. Maybe you allow me to answer in English because my Swahili is a Congolese Swahili. It's not really Swahili Sanif, so you'll forgive me for that. The secret to the ministry, I keep telling myself that it's not about being perfect. It's not about doing so much maneuvers, not dancing well. It's not about looking good on stage. It's very far from that. I would say being available, accepting God's calling on you, and then start doing what God is telling you to do. So do it the way God is guiding you to do it. I've done that, reading the Word of God, praying, and be present. For me, that's the only thing I did. And I know for a fact that when you're available, God uses you. Even when you can be very perfect, but not available. You will never be used. When you are available, even when you don't know how to do that, God will teach you. You will grow and learn how to do it. For me, that's the only thing I can say. Thank you. And about writing a song, my Swahili is not that good, but I write in, of course, my Swahili, my own Swahili, and I have a couple of friends in the team, and I will share the text. I'll tell them exactly what I want to say in my head, the context of what I want to speak, and then we can do a translation. But not in Nasiri. In Nasiri, I just have a special testimony about it. It was on 18 April, and I dreamed about a song. That was in my prayer, and then I heard someone singing, Nasiri na Yesu. That was it. That's how I wrote the song. The second day, the guy came again and he said, then I knew it was a song from heaven, that's all. And the last question, the lesson I learned throughout the ministry, it's not about me. I'm just nobody, and I'm an instrument. God is speaking to his people through me. So I should be very absent, and God should be very present. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is G. Waweru from Radio RFM. I have two questions. Number one, do you listen to gospel music from Kenya? And if you do, what do you think about 254's gospel music?
Yes. I have been listening to Kenyan music for a long time. And I can mention a couple of songs in there. Their music is amazing. It's spiritual. The culture is a little bit different. The style is different. But I love their music. It is it's amazing music. And that's how we got inspired, I would say. Because we used to listen to their music, and then we're like, you know what? I think we have more people to preach. How about we sing in Swahili too? So I listen to their music, and I'm inspired by their music.
Thank you so much. My name is Quinto Wafula from TV47. I have two questions. The first question, what does Kenya mean to you? We know you have a fan base, a very big fan base in Kenya. What does Kenya mean to you? And also the fan base you have in Kenya, is it the same you have in Rwanda, in any other country? The last question, we saw Nina Siri song trending. So had you done any Swahili song before? Because I saw you had done other Rwanda song. Had you done any Swahili song before Nina Siri? Thank you.
Yes. Kenya means love and support, for sure. And, I love Kenya. I love Kenyans. And in a very short period of time that I started singing in Swahili, I received more love than ever before. And that's why Kenya means love and support. So I love you guys and thank you. I've written songs in Swahili since in Nasiri, after in Nasiri. But before Nasiri, no. And I have never even thought of singing in Swahili. That's very funny. Because I started singing in Swahili the day I started, I wrote in Nasiri. It's not only because in Nasiri got to Yamenyi Kanchan, it got everywhere, not like that. Even before you guys know it, I started writing in Swahili because I feel like it's in my heart now. And yeah.
Hello, my name is Grace from the Netherlands. I have two questions. You have traveled through various countries. How do you see the gospel music impacting the various countries? And then how do you balance your personal life and your career?
Yeah, I have traveled for sure, and I feel like a gospel. In Africa, we still have a gospel. We really sing from our heart. Some other places is a little bit different. Not so many Christians there. Some people take church music as just music, but they don't take it serious. Especially in Europe, I guess. But here in Africa, we still sing, still worship God, we still allow God to work in us, and that's something special that we have. The second question is my personal life and ministry life. I don't know, it's just one person, but I feel like it's one person. The only thing that I do, as a gospel minister, you have to be careful because your reputation gives explanation, speaks more than what you're singing. Because when you sing, people don't want you to be only talented. They want to see if what you're singing, you're really that person. So for us, I think being a personal life and a ministry life is the same. It has to match.
Thank you so much. Maybe one last question. Amir, we have this event that is coming on, and you've come all the way to be able to give people a good experience. From your side, what are we expecting from you? And then maybe lastly, najua kuna wadada wengi hapa wanakuangalia sana na macho fulani. Mmoja wa mpasho hapa anauliza akona mtu ama kunaendaje?
Okay, thank you. As I mentioned before, I'm just nobody. I'm just ready to serve, and what we should expect, I'm pretty sure God is going to do so many things. I want people to be healed. I want people to come and be saved. I want to see God's moving in our midst when we be worshiping. That's my only prayer. And before I even came here, I kept telling my team, this is my wish. I want to see God in this concert. I want to see God doing everything. God being among everything, in the cameramans, in the sound, in people, in the audience, in pastor, and everybody will be there. I don't want anybody to come there and go back the way he came. I want everybody to be changed, to be restored. That's my expectation, and you should expect that too, and believe it. And about me being well, I think I'm blessed this way. I feel blessed.
All right. Pizza, maybe you can also add your voice to this whole thing. There's been this talk about